What's up, guys? My name is Spec, and welcome to the first episode of Budget Builder, a series in which I take a traditional team builder and put a little spin on it. And as a little disclaimer, there might be similar series out there like this one, but rest assured I could not find anything like this on NHL 13. So let's get straight into the rules of Budget Builder. I must make a team from the allotted pucks. The allotted pucks is 10k to start off with. That is what we'll start off with episode 1. The profit carries over from episode to episode, so whatever money I make from playing the games and selling the players, that is what I start with the next episode. I must use the team to play the entry cup, so I must make a team that I can make money off of, but is also capable enough to play the games. One and done, so if I win the cup, then I'm done, but if I lose, first time I lose, I'm done and I'm out of the tournament, and that's how many games are in the episode. So it might be 4, it might be 1, and after I must sell the players and hopefully make a profit. So that is the rules of Budget Builder. Let's get into the team for the first episode. So as we look at the team right here, I spent everything but 757 pucks, and let's see who I was able to find on the cheap. We got Thomas Vanek as our left winger, Derek Stepan as our center, and Jakub Voracek on the right wing. We got Chris Kunitz on the left wing, Yuri Hudler in the center, and RJ Umberger on the right wing. Tyler Ennis on the left wing, David Legwand and Radulov, and Antti Mietinen, Slater, and Bolesky for our fourth line. So not too bad. We got some depth. No, Thomas Vanek, I'd say, is our best forward in that group. We got Sekera, Franzen, Bieksa, Caberlet, Roman Yossi, and Gervais. And in the net, we have Josh Harding and Victor Fast. So not too bad of a team. As we progress through the series, I'll be able to buy better players. And oh, there's our head coach, Kraus. But as I progress through this series, I'll be able to buy better players, and you guys will see that. And let's get right into the first game of this episode. So as we get into gameplay, we see Radulov throwing some dangs and gets a nice shot on net. Pokes it away, able to get this in. Finds Sekera coming into the zone. He's going to work it down low. Umberger finds Hudler streaking in, but he misses wide. Kunitz going around, finds some space. Over to Sekera, and it seems to tip off Hudler. The ref skates directly in to wave this puppy off. So let's see, in fact, if it hit off the glove or whatnot. Can really see from that angle. This looks like a much better angle with the shot. Looks like comes straight off the hip. Backstrom could not do anything about that. What is the verdict, ref? It is a good goal. We are up 1-0 late in the first period. We are on the power play. Over to D. Cabaret plays over, but Speedy Grabner able to intercept that pass, and he tucks it home. Scores the John Shorthouse, and we are tied 1-1 into the second period. 12 minutes, throwing some Ds over to Umberger, but that was a terrible pass by Kunitz. Umberger finds some space and shoots across the goalie and restores our lead in this game, the first round of the playoffs. Umberger gives it away to Bergeron. Sekera unable to play some defense. Throw that poke check a little too fast, took out all his speed, and Bergeron ties this game up. Late in the second period, we lose this faceoff. Cronwall with the big shot. It is blocked. Trying to play defense in our own zone. We can't. And another big save. Cody Franzen can't pick up. We are chasing. Big shot. And Zajac is in the right place at the right time as that puck falls right onto his stick, and he puts it in for the lead. But we are not done there. We are not going to go out like that. Sekera, showing his speed, his 86 speed, gets around the defense and ties the game up early in the third period. 6 minutes to go in the third period. Kunitz is going to throw this around. Easy play, right? Umberger cuts the corner a little too hard. Hemmons is going to throw this on net, and it falls right to Mike Richards. A heartbreaker. All Umberger had to do was grab that puck, and the game would still be tied. And to make matters worse, 2 minutes left, he extends the lead to 2 goals, and we in fact lose the first game of the series, which is something that I did not want and I was not expecting, but it happened. I think the team really what we needed was more defensive speed. They beat us They beat us to the pucks. They were definitely a faster team than us. We picked up 968 pucks in that game, so that goes towards our profits. And normally at this point right here, I would show us trading away the player. Well, I'd show the players in the trade pile and for what we traded them for. But for some reason, EA likes to, if you look at it once, it will go away forever. So I lost all that. So you're just gonna show all these players, put the trade pile. But let's cut over to the profits and let's see how much money I made this episode. So as we cut into the budget builder profit chart, we can see what I bought the players for, what I sold them for, and if I made a profit or a loss on them. And Sakara, we ended up losing 50 pucks. Ennis, we broke even. Kunitz made 400. Yossi 0. Stepan 50. Caberlet 0. Radulov 250. Umberger 650. Vanek 500. Negative 50 on Cody Franzen, and Bieksa made us 600. So of the first half of the players, Kunitz, Umberger, Vanek, and Bieksa were definitely our big steals and got us quite a decent amount of our pucks and our profit. And let's cut into the second players. Slater made us 100, Voracek 50, Pro lost 50, Mietinen 100, Hudler 0, Bolesky 50, Legwan 650, Gervais 50, Fast 100, and we could not sell Harding because he lost that game and he was fatigued, and we broke even on the coach. So not too bad. Legwand definitely sold more than what I thought he would, but he's definitely a speedy guy, so 1,000 makes sense. And not too bad. That was pretty decent. We just gotta get rid of losing pucks and those zeros, and we will be doing even better. So let's cut into the results, and I will go over the expenses first. The EA tax, the 5% tax that they put on your cards for when you trade in the auction house, was 600 pucks. That is crazy. And we ended up using no consumables, so injury cards or contract cards, so we did not lose pucks there. The additional pucks in the games played, we made 968. Daily rewards 25, and we did not use 757 pucks for the team. So we started with 10k pucks. We ended up with just over 13k for a over 3k profit for this first episode. Not too bad. And just to say something, I did not subtract the unused from the profit just because it wouldn't have made a difference, because I would have had to subtract it from the start pucks and the end pucks and our profit would have stayed the same. So we ended up with a 3k profit. Next episode is going to be 13k is what I'm going to start with. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, our maiden voyage of the budget builder, and also as we get through this series and I learn more about working the auction house, because I've never done it. I really mostly few times I've been able to get a couple steals, but in the majority of my pucks have come from awesome pulls. So for NHL 14, I thought that I better start a series now just to be able to work the market in NHL 14 and get a ton of pucks. And if you guys have any tips, leave them in the comments, and if I find any tips and what works for me, I will let you guys know, and we'll help each other out. We'll help each other make pucks. We can practice now in NHL 13, so for when NHL 14 comes out, we can dominate the market and have the ultimate team. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. My name is Spec, and I will see you there, or I will see you another time.